What's up to my fragrance family? Thanks for tuning in to the channel Scents by ATL Corey. Today's review is going to be about the new Afnan's 9 p.m. Night Out cologne, and we will also be taking a look at the new Hawas London cologne as well. So without further ado, let's get ready to get into it. We'll start off with 9 p.m.'s Night Out. This is your box. I like it. It's not cardboard anymore. Nice plastic. You have Afnan on the top. Your authenticity sticker on the back. You open it up, your cologne sits there. You have your notes on the inside right there. Very, very good. I like the presentation. I like the way they've stepped it up a little bit. This is your bottle. Nice bottle. I like the texture of it. Very, very good. Nice, sturdy cap. Very, very good. Let's take a look at the sprayer. Very, very good sprayer. Okay. All right. Now, with 9 p.m. Night Out, this is an exotic, fruity, boozy, woody, slightly spicy type of a fragrance. The notes are dragon fruit, bergamot, cognac, lavender, apple, cardamom, mahogany, suede, toffee, cedar, tonka bean, akagali wood, amberfix, and patchouli. Now, it opens up with a nice dragon fruit mixed with the cognac. 30 minutes in, you start to get a nice spice from the cardamom, which gives an undertone of a mild kind of mint and pepper kind of smell. Very, very nice. Now, hour in on the deep dry down, you start to get more of that tonka bean to come out. It's more of a rich blend of vanilla. Very, very nice, with a hint of cinnamon. Now, the cinnamon kind of gives it a creamy, nutty type of feel that adds a cozy aroma to the fragrance. And then it's rounded out with a nice woody note from that akagali wood. Now, the settings for this, I think, will be a nice clubbing scent. Well, not a nice, a very good clubbing scent. I also think that you could wear this on your job, but you want to be in like an open space type of job, like a warehouse or something like that. I think it would be pretty much good where you get like a lot of traffic. I don't think that this would be a good cologne for like a closed quarter, type of setting. Wouldn't be good for that. But yeah, as long as you're in a warehouse type of setting, outdoor type of setting, I think that this would be perfect for that. Also, I know sometimes I say do 10 to 12 sprays where I wouldn't do that with this cologne because that passion fruit, that dragon fruit is a very, very strong note, at least in my opinion. So I would probably start around 6 to 8 sprays and then see how you like it. Also, the longevity on this is very, very good. Starting out on skin, I'm getting 8 hours. On clothes, I'm getting 12 hours. Very, very good performance. And as this sits, I know that it will get stronger and stronger. The sillage on this guy is nuclear, okay? It is nuclear. That dragon fruit is very, very strong. And when you pass by somebody, it's going to leave a scent trail for days, in my opinion. Now, the age group that I think that this will be good for, it's more for the younger crowd. Great, great club and scent, but I do think that the older crowd could wear it. You may see me wear this between, 3 to 4 times in a month. Where if I was younger, I probably would be reaching for this 2 to 3 times a week. Very, very good fragrance. Now, the seasons that I think that this will be good for, I think that this will be good for the spring or the summer. Even though I'm testing it out now and it's cold outside, let me just say that it's doing a good job in the cold weather too. So, if you're the type that you want to rock it year round, have at it. Do what you want to do. But it will work in the cold weather too as well. Now, I will say that this is not a safe blind buy for my older crowd. I do think it's a safe blind buy for my younger crowd because, like I say, it's a sweet, playful, type of cologne. So, I did notice on Afnan that they do have like samples where you can order samples to test fragrances out. So, test it out. Like I said, I got this one from Afnan and I got it for $49.99. It is available now on Joma Shop for the same price. So I'm guessing within the next week or so, it will be available on all sites. So, the only difference is if you get it from Joma Shop, it's going to take a little while and they will send it through the United States Postal Office. I got this one from Afnan and they sent it through FedEx and it took about 5 days and there was no shipping and handling. So it was much quicker. It's cheaper than what you would get it for on Joma Shop. So you do the math. I paid $49.95 and that was basically it, free shipping and handling. But this one is 9 p.m.'s Night Out. All right, on to the next one. We have Hawas London. Of course, Hawas doesn't do anything different with their boxes. It's the same old type of box, just a different color. I like the color on it, very, very good. This is your bottle, clear. You can see through it, very, very good. Chrome top on it, standard, how it always is. Let's check out this sprayer. Very good sprayer. Very, very good sprayer. I like that. Okay, now this is more of a fresh, soapy, clean, airy, almost like a dry sheet type of fragrance. Very, very lovely. Now, the notes on this are pink pepper, pear, saffron, rose, olibanum, white florals, blonde wood, vanilla, amber, and musk. In the opening, you're going to get more of that pink pepper to come out, and you will get a nice juicy pear note. Now, in the heart, that pear note starts to pull back. That pink pepper is going to stay through the life of the fragrance, but that rose and that floral note start to come out a little more. Now, when I say the floral note, I really just get the floral. I really just get the rose note to really come out of this one. That's what really stands out to me more than anything. It's not just so much the white florals or whatever, for that rose note is more, prominent to me, or at least to my nose. Now, on the deep dry down, you get a nice blend of vanilla and musk. The settings for this, I think that this would be a nice office scent because it's like a clean type of scent. It kind of puts you in the mind. Well, it doesn't put you in the mind, but when I say a nice office scent, kind of like YSL EDP or like Blue de Chanel or a Sauvage. It's like a nice, fresh type of scent to me. And the longevity on this one is great. I'm getting them 10 hours on skin, next day on clothes. You're going to have to wash your clothes to get out. But you really don't need to wash your clothes because it's more like a fresh, dry sheet type of cologne. So, it's good. Now, the sillage is great on this one. It leaves a nice, clean, soapy scent trail. Gorgeous. I like that one. On the seasons for this, all year round. So, but I think that it will start to shine a little more in the spring and the summer. Now, the age group on this, I think it will be more for like 25 and up. I don't really see the younger crowd reaching for this one. It's not as playful as the 9 p.m. Night Out. It's more of an office friendly type of scent. Also, this one right here is not a safe blind buy as well, because I think that you would have to like that soapy, fresh type of scent. You also have to like that pepper note, and you also have to love like a floral type of note as well. But these are the two fragrances that just came in. I like them. When you get a chance, get your nose on it. We got clubbing right here, and we got office friendly right here. So, like I say, when you get a chance, get your nose on it. Where did I get this one from? I believe I got this one from beautyhouse.com, and I paid $59 for this one. So I know that the price will be going down. But, you know, do yourself a favor, get your nose on these. Thanks for tuning in to the channel. Sense by ATL Corey. Peace.